Guys, we're at PM Hobby. Hey guys, this is GTS SD Gunworks. This is Derek. Hey, so today we actually got Aaron here, who represents with PM Hobby. This is our first stop for the day for our fun adventures, and we're super excited to come in here.
Hey guys, my name's Aaron. I'm the plastic model manager at PM Hobbycraft here. I've been working here for a number of years, just trying to take care of all customers. You can check me out on Instagram at art__models. Also check out our web store, www.pmhobbycraft.ca. I've been building since I was a little kid. My dad introduced me into model building. Yeah, I try to build a couple of kits a year, but always busy, either here or at home. Yeah, it's fun.
Nice. This is the Toys R Us of like models.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. This is really cool because I've been here several times myself, and a lot of the community members have been too. And tell us, like, how this all began. Like, this is huge.
Well, it's a family business. Started about 50 years ago with the Pt.1 family. Still in the family, so third generations.
Wow.
Still continuing to pump out the kits, RCs. It's been a good ride. Yeah.
Oh man, this is amazing because you have so much. Like, I see there's actual plastic model kits from all military, and behind us like all the like Bandai model kit products here.
Yeah.
And then even we got like art supplies, like RC. Like, holy shoot, you got like
Yeah.
hobby heaven.
Yeah, we definitely try to cater to like whatever's popular. Always models, but now we started catering gaming products as well. Games are really popular this year, it seems. So just trying to cater to everybody's needs.
Nice. So what do you think of the whole community of like, you know, the hobbyists, the modelers nowadays?
The community, oh, it's great. Everybody seems to be really supportive. We just had our show this year, the AM show with Goms. It was nice to see everybody out there showing off their builds and just hanging out. It was a good time.
What do you hope, like, in the community? Like, do you expect it to keep on growing like this, or are you going to pull in more? Or?
Well, I definitely think it will, especially in the case with you guys with YouTube. So it's broadening out everything, and you're getting different groups, different guys coming in to check out everything. Definitely see a lot more young people coming in to buy kits, especially Gundam kits, Bandai kits in general.
Nice.
That seems to be the way things are moving. So maybe less like model ships, but more sci-fi. We'll just try and continue to cater.
Nice.
Yeah, I try to get my supplies here if I can. Also just try and make means of anything that I can find. Like, for example, with that, I found a lot of stuff, you know, in my backyard, like these sticks and such. Just trying to keep it authentic and real as possible.
Oh man, that's pretty cool actually. Because, you know, that's one thing that we always talk about, like on the show, is like how dioramas, like how realistic some of the military stuff is. And that's like some of the neatest things about pulling supplies here.
Yeah. So over on this side, we've got most of our 35th scale armor. This is probably one of our top sellers in the whole store. Over on this side, we've got some 72nd scale armor, 48 scale armor, and all of our ship models. And then we've got a little bit of wooden ships down here at this end. You know, some starter models, so for like kids or people just trying to get back into it, they've got all the kits with the paint here and the glue. And then we've got our sci-fi section down here, airplanes all the way down here. We've got all automotives, both walls, and some bargain hunter kits. Tamiya, 18 interactive, big ammo, layout, testers.
Basically everything that you could need.
Yeah.
Every type of branding impossible.
And tools wise and paint wise, you guys have such a wide selection of it.
Yeah, we definitely try to get the oddball tools as well as the most common ones.
But no, I thank you for taking the time with us, man.
Hey, no problem. Thanks
awesome.
for coming to the store to showcase everything.
No,
really appreciate it.
Great time.
That's how it is. All right, well.
All right. So thank you guys, and stay tuned. And if you're in the area, definitely check out PM.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys. See you later.
All right, back to this. We are at our second location now. This is Shoebox, where
everything pretty much started for our community here. So we're going to be talking to one of the guys in here. He's the owner of Shoebox, and let's see if he's ready for us.
My name is Pat. We've been doing this for about 4 or 5 years. The store originally started up with Brandon. I took over it about 2 years ago.
Since the community first started, I understand that everybody approached you to help us out with having a area for everyone to get together and build, and you jumped on that right away without having anything.
Yeah, to be honest, it wasn't really me. So we didn't carry any Gundams to be Gunpla to begin with, but it was Kevin Lamb and Jimmy and all the other guys who started the original community. And they brought their guys over maybe once every other week on a weekend, and we closed the store down for them, and they sort of just had some fun and to build. And it wasn't really about purchasing anything because we didn't have anything to sell. But since we got the community to sort of slowly grow from that, Kevin started to bring in some more Gunpla models. Kevin's our manager for the store. Started bringing some more Gunpla models, and we sort of just organically grew from there.
So Kevin, you better be watching this, and Jimmy. Pat just name dropped you guys, just to let you know. So you guys better start watching. So what are your hopes in moving forward with the community in the new year? I understand with COVID going on, it's going to be very slow, but what are you?
Yeah, COVID has actually not been too bad for us because people are spending a little bit more time with their hobbies. So we'd love to have we don't want to push the community in any sort of direction. I sort of really love how it sort of organically grew, and that's why we don't advertise very much. We don't really push products upon people. We kind of just want to provide the space and then let the community tell us what they need. So yeah, I think so. So this is a great step, having a YouTube channel and everything else, so I can support that as we have supported for pricing and other stuff for events for a while. But I like sort of how this is going. The neat thing about my store is we do a bit of everything. So Gunpla is great. I love it. I'm starting to build models myself, but we don't have to rely very heavily on it for our survival, if you will. And because of that, we can price competitively. We can sort of slow roll it as opposed to really need to ask the community to support that, just so that I can put bacon on the table. So I like to press that advantage a bit, let it sort of slowly, as the community sort of grows by itself, we hope to grow along with it.
From, I want to say, about maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, we were talking, you said you were building a perfect data straight with that? Or,
yes, yeah.
How's that going?
I don't have room. I started painting. I don't have like a dedicated room to myself yet. I gotta wait until I can kick one of the kids out for really getting it on that. Yeah, but that day will come. And the Warhammer players have already suckered me into painting. That's my biggest sort of impetus to entering building like some of the more complex models, because if you don't paint it, I feel like you're missing a whole side of the hobby that's great. So I've jumped into painting. So the next thing is to jump into painting like a better model.
Alright guys, so over here we have a small display case of our community's builds. So if you have to take a closer look, everybody that's part of the community, we even have some of the employees that work here to have the workshop as well. This is where we kind of display everything, and then when everybody else comes, they can look at it, they have any questions, they can ask the builders and for any advice, and everyone here is so friendly, everybody just gives any advice to anybody that wants some help. This is where they have all the Gundam kits. Well, right, if you look at it, they have pretty good selection here in town. And then we have all the Gundam markers and everything down here. It's got the paint. It's a really good area to go to get anything at all. They're getting great help for the community. So a lot of people do come here. We come here ourselves and shop around other stores. Hoping to get more, because we got some good stuff coming out soon, and can't wait for that. Jess, you gonna build this one again? No. You really want the MTX?
Nah. After I built it, I mean, I do want it, but probably end up getting it later down the road. I don't really want to touch another unicorn.
Say something you guys want, comment on what you guys want Jess to build next. And we'll try to get him to build it.
Hey guys, so it's a GTS crew.
Woo! We're at our third location today, and it is at this Ghost Mall, and we're gonna be visiting Bento? Bento.
It is a ghost mall because look around. Look at the wasteland.
I just saw a tumbleweed.
So this mall is supposed to be, sorry, it's supposed to hold 5,000 units. No, sorry, 500 units. There's maybe 70? No, less. We'll take a look around. We'll show you guys the
Yeah, we're gonna go inside. It's like minus 13 degrees out here Celsius, so.
The only one comfortable is the white guy.
Yep. So it is.
And just watch Alina, she's jumping and saying, come on!
Okay.
All right.
Oh, follow us.
All right.
So currently right now, the best store in this mall is literally called the Best Shop.
Welcome, GTS fam. Welcome. Look at the size of the school.
I mean,
and the
that's
size of the sushi bar.
that's a statement on our education system right there.
Food's more important.
Hey guys, it's Sean, DG Gunpla with GTS. We're here at Bento Gaming, and we're here with the owner.
Eric, nice meeting you.
So, Bento Gaming is quite new to Calgary. How long have you been open for?
It's only like 3 weeks.
So, super new. We've known about Eric opening the store for a few months now, and we've been excited to come in and see what he's got to offer for the community.
So I first wanted to open it up because I was expanding into the trading card game, but I didn't want to just focus on one line of products, right? So I figured, what else do I like? Well, I always enjoyed Gundam when I was a kid. So then I started looking at YouTube videos, and then I ran into Canadian Gundam with Patrick and his ginormous warehouse. So I was like, you know what, if he can do it, I can do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's always good to have new people to support the community here, so we definitely appreciate that. So what down the road, what do you hope to have interact with the community?
So right now we're talking with the mall, hoping we can set up an area for both play in terms of the trading cards, as well as the build nights for Gundam as well.
Okay.
So hopefully that's something that we can bring the community together, especially when it's cold like this in the winter time, with larger areas in the food court. This is one of the areas we've been talking about. So hopefully that will allow it to have like more people in there.
That'd be great. Yeah, being able to spread out would be really good for everybody.
Yeah, no, I think eventually probably be able to do some displays around the mall too.
Nice. Yeah, that'd be great. How have you perceived the reception of the community so far? Opening up?
Really supportive. Throughout the last few weeks, I've just been getting people from the community just coming in, saying hi. They're like, oh yeah, I saw your post on Facebook. Just want to come in, check out the new Gundam store. So it's been really good. A lot of people giving me some really constructive feedback in terms of like some stuff that they would like to see, other stuff that I should pay more attention to. So for example, like they told me like Master Grade was like short production, so when I see them available, I just start to order them, bring them in, just because of the demand.
I will say your selection here is really quite good, considering a lot of the other places we go to, they kind of just grab one or two of each kit. You've actually got a decent selection of inventory.
if anyone is interested in coming to Bento Gaming, it's just at the New Horizons Mall up in, well, basically near Balzac between Calgary and Airdrie. And definitely come in, pay Eric a visit, say hi, and let him know that we sent you.